straight out of
NASA City, Houston, Texas.
Get ready for Tejano Time Podcast, Houston, Texas, tonight.
Giving you the news you can use and bringing you the hottest interviews in the Tejano industry.
It's about to go down with your host, Keith Leal. Houston, Texas.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Tejano Time Podcast starts
Now.
Please welcome your host, Keith Leal.
We're definitely, well, let's just go ahead and kick that all over again because my mic was muted, right? It says, welcome to the Tejano Time Podcast, each and every one of you guys that are out there. Share the live, okay? If you're tuning in right now, share it. And again, I would like to welcome for the very first time here to the show, Mr. Ray Garcia. He is on the show, and you're looking pretty sharp, my brother, tonight. Yes, so welcome.
Thank you, brother, for having me, man. It's a pleasure to be here with you.
It's awesome. It's an honor to have you on the show. You know, you go way back in the music business, so we're going to talk a little bit about that here shortly as well. So again, I just want to send a shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now throughout our social media platforms. Share the live, guys, okay? Ray Garcia is with us here right now. Ray is here. He's got a new song out. As a matter of fact, we're going to get to the scoop on how that song came about and whatnot here in just a bit. All kinds of great questions we got for this guy right here. But let's talk a little bit about where's home base for Ray.
Right here in San Antonio, Texas.
There it is, the capital of Tejano music right there, San Antonio. That's right. He is from San Antonio, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys were not, didn't know that, I actually thought you were from Laredo for some reason. I don't know what the heck happened there.
I mean, I was born and raised in Corpus Christi.
Okay.
So,
yes, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, for the last 16, 17 years, we've been here in San Antonio.
In San Antonio.
Yeah, and, we moved down here a couple of times from Corpus when I had my family band, and we always stayed together. So, but now I'm doing my own thing, and it's hard.
Oh yeah, I definitely believe that. I mean, those some of the tough questions that we're going to have. Not tough questions, but we got some of those questions here about going back in the days and whatnot. So, what inspired you to pursue a career in Tejano music, and how did it all start for Ray?
Oh man, I come from a long line of pedigree musicians. And it all started with my uncles and my aunts. They're pioneers for the Tejano. They're pioneers for the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, okay.
For Tejano Roots Hall of Fame, and that's where it all started for me. And then watching them and always wanted to be like them and stuff. So. It feels great to be doing my own thing now.
Definitely. And you've got a lot of great tunes under your belt, should I say. You know what I mean? There's a lot of them. We're going to get to some of the videos here. He's got a trilogy video. You're going to get a little bit of everything in that video too. I had an opportunity to check that out too as well. So we got some treats for you tonight. You know what I mean? If you haven't checked out those videos, Mujer de Cabaret también is another great song. And speaking of that, your Prefiero Morir is your new single. It's doing well on radio as well. And we're going to get to that and the story behind that as well. So how do you approach creating and performing music that resonates with your audience, should I say?
Well, we like to put songs out, and then we see the reaction of the people, what they like, and we try to give them along those lines, and try to stay with the fans that the songs they like, and of course just writing and picking the songs is half the journey.
Yeah.
So it's very important to make sure you have the right song that fits you, and because we go through a lot of songs before we decide, okay, let's record this one. I sound good on this one and stuff. So we got a lot of ideas for this one. So let's do this one, and we wrote a lot of songs during the pandemic.
Okay.
So we got a lot of bullets in our arsenal.
All right, ready to fire away, right? That's awesome. Well, we want to send us a few shout outs right now. Rick Valderrama is also tuned in. Saludos. He's tuned into the show tonight. Rick, hello, everyone. Everybody right here says hi, everybody. That's coming from Erica Garcia, of course. She's a great, your wife, and we're going to talk about that song here in just a minute because a lot of details on that there, right? New Mexico, hi, everyone. Hi, Keith, and everybody. And Ray, someone tuned in there from the group over in New Mexico también is watching the show.
Saludos, everybody. I hope you're having a great evening. We're here getting ready to go celebrate my producer's birthday,
Yes.
Sevi Contreras. So we'll be out there. I'll probably see Rick out there. So we'll be heading out there here in a little bit.
There we go. That's right. Big special happy birthday out there para Sevi también, celebrating his birthday today. So that's awesome right there. Puro Pelo Talk Show is watching. Saludos, Keith and Ray. Yes.
What's up, guys? We'll see y'all soon as well.
There you go. Velvet Ramirez is also watching the show as well. Saludos, Velvet.
How are you?
All kinds of great people here. If you guys got any questions for Ray, we'll get to those here in just a bit. They definitely want to do that. And get to, if you guys, I'm sure you guys have some questions for him. Why not? As we get to the music as well. Saludos y bendiciones, amigos. That is from Chicago. There we're talking about Joe Leal. All right. So he said he will see you guys over at the Tejano Mundial Awards. And speaking of the Tejano Mundial Awards, you're in the top 5 for
top 5 for the new song. Song of the Year Conjunto.
Awesome, amazing. So that's congratulations to you on that. A great accomplishment right there. Just to be in the top 5 there is a great deal. I mean, it's a great feeling. You know what I mean? You never know what the outcome is going to be. You just never know. So best of luck to you, my brother.
But, we have our fingers crossed, and we've done everything that we needed to do. So now it was up to y'all, the people. So I hope y'all came through for a boy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, vote, guys. I'm sure the voting is now closed, probably, right? Yeah. So if you did, hopefully they went out there and get that opportunity to vote, and you selected. I think it was "Prefiero Morir," right? Isn't it the song that it was voted for?
Right.
Or
That's
it was in the top 5.
That's really doing well right now. It's climbing the charts, and we're number 4 in Mexico. So we can't wait to go do something out there in Mexico. I've always wanted to, and everybody's like, be careful out there, stuff. And I'm like, I could get jumped right here in San Antonio.
Right.
Might as well get jumped in Mexico.
Yeah, might as well. You can get jump pumping gas in your car nowadays. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that is very, very true. Irene Mendoza from Glendale, Arizona is also watching the show, and she says hello. There you go. That's awesome. A lot of great people tuned into the show, guys, right here. Ray is with us here on Tejano Time. All right. So how do you feel about the current state of Tejano music and where it's going? I'm sure you've got something to say about that.
I think there's a lot of room for improvement. We're getting there. We're steadily, having some good musicians coming in, and the terrestrial stations are sprinkling us in.
Yeah.
So we're getting a good mix, and we're getting a good following, and so the new artists. I hate to call myself new, but since I'm on my own, a solo artist, I'm a new solo artist. So I see that it's picking up. So we're in the right direction.
In the right direction. So I still consider you like almost, I would say, a legend. You know what I mean? You've been doing it for some time now, and not just, in your Tejano, your solo career, but prior to that, you know what I mean? So you've been doing it for how many years now, should I say?
I think I'm on our 27th year already. So
there you go. So I mean, that's in the books already. You've got quite you got a lot going. Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? So I mean, that's why I look. I said, now this guy is not just any normal artist. He's a legend in the business. A lot of people don't look and don't say that, but definitely, you got your work. You've had your work cut out for you. You've already proven yourself. You've done all the obstacles and whatnot that you've to get to where you're at today. It's tough, and I'm sure you can vouch for that. You know what I mean? It's not easy. Being where you're at today and getting there.
Yeah, I know why they call it 15 minutes of fame now, because, boy, it takes a lot of work to get to the show, and then a lot of work after the show. So the people just see the show, so.
Right.
So we finally broke the ice for 24, and it looks like we're going to be doing a show here in San Antonio.
Awesome.
February 23rd at Desperados.
Wonderful.
So, looking forward to that, to finally getting back in the saddle and after COVID, and put a big show for you guys.
Yes, look out for that, guys, right there. Like you said, Desperados there in San Antonio. And what was the date again? February
23rd. It's going to be a 23rd.
Friday night. There you go. So be on the lookout for that. You can also follow him on his Facebook page as well. I'm sure he'll post as the date nears as well. Let's see. We got here. Let's see. We got from another one from California, Mr. Gil Gonzalez watching the show as well. Thank you, Gil.
What's up, Gil?
Appreciate you guys watching the show. As the Vicky V is watching the show as well. Let's see. Beatriz Rojas right there. Destino. What's up, Ray? Got a shit, she says there. Awesome. Wonderful. I got a lot of talented artists out there as well checking it out right now. Mr. Johnny Ortiz from Corpus Christi, Texas. Puro Corpus Christi, he says there. CC Texas.
Yeah, I also want to announce that, from here on in, all my shows, I want all the artists to come and check it out. And, we're not going to charge the artists, just the people that come with you, your entourage. We want the managers, we want the promoters, artists, to come in free to the show and come check out Ray Ray.
There you go. That's a wonderful invitation right there. You know what I mean? Why not? Go out there and support. That's what it's all about right there. Supporting one another. And he wants to extend it out to all the artists, absolutely free, no cover to get in there and check it out right there. So that's amazing right there. So Ray, how do you select the songs that you actually record? Is that something that you play a big part in? I'm sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and production wise as well.
Right. It's a process that we figure out, okay, we're gonna do a cumbia this time, or we're gonna do a ranchera. What are we doing? And me, I like to push the envelope. So I got some international stuff out there that's really doing well. Sexy Mujer, Que Bonito, and of course my hit song Ven Ven Ven. That's the one that got me the Tejano Music Award. So,
awesome, yes.
Those are the international songs that are out there moving Tejano into international waters. And we try to select the song with how it fits. What have we done? What do we want to do? And this album, since the last time I was nominated for a Grammy, I noticed that you have to be very selective on all the songs, because I even admit some of the songs that went in were fill-ins. And if you want to win the Grammy, they got to be all top notch. So that's what we're doing on my 4th album.
There you go. 4th album. Wow. Amazing. So again, that's 4 albums, that's still quite an accomplishment there for you. I mean, again, you consider yourself a new artist, but, and it is tough, you know what I mean? With the radio, the way radio is today, there's some stations that are starting to pop up now here and there. But it's still tough. Do you ever have that issue right now, getting any doors slammed on you just to get your music played or whatnot? I mean, does it happen? I'm sure it still happens to a lot of artists out there, but I mean, right. How does it?
Fortunately, not to me. They've been very receptive.
Awesome.
And, I try to work with the best producers that are here in town. And that helps a lot, because the quality of the sound when it goes into the station, they're very finicky about that, on how it's going to sound with the other songs that are in line. So, be very careful where you record and who has the master and the mix and master for you. And, just keep going and keep recording, keep doing, and it'll happen.
Yes, for sure. And speaking about the sound and all that other stuff, and be selective when it comes to a producer and whatnot. Prefiero Morir. Let's talk about that song before we play that here. Ray, that song was, what's the backstory on that there? I know there's one.
Oh yeah, all songs have a story, but this song, it was written during the pandemic as well. And we weren't sure if this one was going to come out or not. And it just goes to show all the songs that I think, are the hits, it's another song that you don't even know that it might do this well, but right. I wrote it for my wife Erica, and for everybody out there that loves their wife and holds them in a pedestal, like their queen. This is the song for you.
There you go. And we're going to play that song for everybody that's tuned in right out there. And now this song here was produced by Sevi Contreras, correct?
Right, out there at Slack Monster.
Slack Monster Studios. All right, so the birthday boy.
That's it.
Check this song out right now, guys, and we'll be right back here with some more Ray on Tejano Time Podcast.
Quiero morir si no tengo tu abrazos. Prefiero morir si no tengo tus labios besando mi boca. Un día sin ti es como un cuarto abandonado sin color. Un día sin ti es como una pesadilla mi corazón. Y yo nunca te voy a fallar y nunca te voy a hacer mal. Eres mi reina y siempre serás. Y yo nunca te voy a fallar y nunca te voy a hacer mal. Eres mi reina y siempre serás mi linda esposa por una eternidad. Y yo nunca te voy a fallar y nunca te voy a hacer mal. Eres mi reina y siempre serás. Y yo nunca te voy a fallar y nunca te voy a hacer mal. Eres mi reina y siempre serás mi linda esposa por una eternidad. Mi linda esposa por una eternidad. Mi linda esposa por una eternidad.
There you have it right there. Prefiero Morir with Mr. Ray Ray. All right. That's a current single right now, and it's available on all digital platforms, guys. So if you don't have it, go out and get it if you enjoyed it. I know we got quite a few compliments and on that song there. We got somebody over in Ruskin, Florida that's got us tuned in as well, and they wanted to say hello.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, Susan Solis, Amarillo, Texas is watching. Thank you, Susan, for that. Definitely appreciate you watching the show. Let's see here. We got, well, they came in pretty quick there. Let's see. We got,
Yeah, no, please keep requesting the song and make it climb those charts.
Yes, definitely. You can request it. You can request it on HoustonTejanoHits.com as well. You can submit your request to HoustonTejanoHits@gmail.com. We'd be more than happy to play the song for you as well. And, again, at the same time, you're requesting the song, so it's climbing the charts. So it's a great thing. Susan says it was a beautiful song. So, yes, thank you for that, Susan.
Thank you.
Bakersfield, California, tuned in as well. Awesome. Very nice. Great deal. So, guys, again, if you're joining us right now, share the live right here at the Tejano Time Podcast. Man, it doesn't get any better than this. We got our special guest here, Mr. Ray Ray, tonight. Is joining me here for the very first time on the show. I'm getting to know a little bit more about him and his background and how long and this and that. All these other questions for him and whatnot. But going back to when it all started for you, Ray Ray, what has been the most surreal moment in your journey? So far, again, and how does it feel? How did it feel?
The most surreal moment, it'd have to be in the Alamo Dome, 35,000 people. We did a tribute to Selena after she had passed away, and just being there with my family and looking around and having that roar of the people just, make your whole body shake.
Right.
It was just amazing.
Yeah, I bet it was. It's definitely something I would probably freak out, with 35,000 people, But check this out here. We also got Julianne Solis watching as well. So she's tuned into the show. She's over in, I want to say down in the Valley as well, another radio host out there. So big shout out to her as well. I don't know if she's playing your tune, but I'm more than likely, if not, well, Julianne, don't forget to grab that song right here from Mr. Ray Ray. All right. And give it a spin down over in the, I think it's Laredo, if I'm not mistaken. I know she's down in the Valley. I'm not sure what station she's at, but shout out, send a big shout out to her. Julianne Solis, thank you so much for watching the show. So Ray Ray, do you play any instruments whatsoever, or you just sing?
Yeah, I play percussion, congas, timbales, bongos.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's what I started doing with my family band Los Agues,
Yes.
and I do it in some of the songs, but usually we get a percussionist to come in and and do it. But I've done it on some of the songs and backup vocals on some of the songs, stuff like that, and it just depends on the song. But yeah, I play percussion.
There you go. And you've done another collaboration in the past. I'm not sure how many collaborations you have under your belt, but I know you did one with DJ Kane a few years back as well, which did very well for you. As a matter of fact,
that song turned into like a Halloween song. It's called
Yeah.
the Zombie Cumbia.
Yes.
And during Halloween that month, boy, they play it a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm just grateful that now I have my own Monster Mash. So
Yeah, right. You got that song that you can pull out every Halloween. So that's
Every
amazing
year,
right there. Yes, definitely. And we got Chino Rodriguez from the Puro Pedo Talk Show as well, watching the show. Saludos, Chino. Thank you so much. If you haven't been on that, have you been on that show yet, Ray Ray?
yeah, I sure have.
You have?
I've been on
Wonderful.
there, and we had a great time out there.
A great group of guys, huh?
Yeah, I can't wait to do it again. Hopefully
Yeah.
they'll come out to my show live.
There you go. That's right. And it's going to be happening February 23rd. There you go. That's right. So Desperado. So if they're not doing anything, Chino and you guys and your crew, head on out there and check out the show there in San Antonio at Desperados, man. He's going to be doing a show.
I've done another collab also
Mhm.
with my sister in music, Aisha.
Okay.
So, yeah, we did 2 songs together, and one has a video. If you want to go check out all my videos, go to Ray Ray Garcia and on YouTube. And I got 14 videos on there. If you want to go check them out. And we did a great job. And then we did a Christmas song. It's called "I'll Be Missing You," for all the nurses and doctors that lost their lives during COVID. That was a
Okay.
song for them.
Wonderful. And then the video, as you said, is up also, right?
Right.
Is it like a lyric video there?
Yeah,
Awesome.
just go to Ray Ray Garcia, and all my videos will come out. It's called "I'll Be Missing You."
All right. And that's on YouTube, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. So YouTube right there, and we've got a few videos that we're going to share throughout this broadcast as well for everybody that's out there that's tuned into the show as well. And we got a couple of songs, and the trilogy is just another video right there that is another amazing video. You guys kicked some ass with those videos, man. I mean, we're talking about the production and everything, man. It was amazing, and the quality is just amazing as well. So you guys definitely knew what you were doing and what you wanted when you got those videos put together, man. So we're definitely going to get those here in just a bit, so that way everybody can take a listen to it again right here on Tejano Time Podcast. So if you can change anything in the Tejano industry, Ray, what would that be, man, today?
I would have the big acts, let us open. That was very important back in the 90s. They would do that, and Tejano was at its best. It was huge.
Mm-hmm.
So if I were to change something, I would have you're gonna have Jay Perez, you're gonna have Ram, you're gonna have David Lee, have Ray Ray open,
Yeah.
and give me that platform in front of the people to show what Tejano has coming new,
Exactly.
and that way we keep our legacy alive and our heritage right online.
There you go. Yeah, I think that right now it's going kind of backwards, you know what I mean, instead of going forward with it, I mean, again, they did it in the 90s, into the early 2000s, and then they strayed away from it,
Right.
We just need to get back to the basics, I'm not sure whether it's got to be a promoter issue. I don't even know what to say on that. You know what I mean? It's kind of tough. I mean, I see it all the time. I hear it all the time. And it's just, you go out there to see one band, and sometimes that one band will just go out there and just do one set, and that's it, and it's over. You paid all that money for that, You know what I mean? Give them a little bit more for their money, you know. But hopefully we're on the right path to make those changes, you know, here in the future. Definitely would like to see that happen. You know, more of the upcoming bands out there.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to be doing my own show to, you know, kind of show the promoters and the managers out there that, you know, we got what it takes to open up, you know, for all bands. You know, we're all professionals. We practice. We all have, you know, songs on the radio, and so, you know, we want to have that platform that to show the people, you know, what we can do as well. And you know, it's not a competition. You know, let's get that straight. It's not a competition. We need to help each other. I can only go this far, so I need you to push me a little bit further to continue what our ancestors started.
Exactly. You're definitely right about that. There's no doubt about that. You know, that's you're on point. Definitely. I mean, it just, this guy knows exactly what he's talking about right here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's very true, very true. So let me send a couple of more shout outs right here going out to Esteno. We got some people tuned in here on the page. Mr. Jim Luna is tuned in as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Quarter Moon Productions as well out there. Let's see. We got Irene. We've already mentioned Irene. Thank you so much for watching the show. Mr. Ricky Duran is watching as well. Big shout out to Ricky out there. Yes. So, guys, you know, if you're watching the show right now, share the live. Okay. You heard his new single. It's that Prefiero Morir. We just played that song here. But we got a couple of videos that we would like to share with you guys as well out there, so you guys can get a feel for some of these amazing videos he's got out right here. So let's just kick it off here with let's get the story behind Mujer de Cabaret.
I've always wanted to do this song. It's a Ramon Ayala, the Relámpagos, with Cornelio Reina. And it's always been one of those songs that, man, I would love to do it, but boy, you got to do this song justice, you know. So I took my time with this one, and you know, out there with Slack Monster and Stevie, and you know, I think we did a great job on it. And of course, Lupe Moya, he knows exactly when I'm telling him what I want. Somehow he knows exactly how to pull out that idea that I can't really tell him, and you know, just in certain words, and he has the magic, and he just made this video just so classy, so beautiful, and I think we gave it really good justice for it.
There we go. Well, we're going to check it out right now, you guys. Let us know what you think. Right now, if you haven't heard the song, you haven't checked out the video as well, we're going to do it right now. Okay, right here on Tejano Time Podcast. So we'll be right back.
Morena encantadora, tú no sabes querer, te llaman pecadora, te marchitas tu vida en la noche como una gardenia, y entre risas y copas ahogas el llanto y la pena. Yo te quisiera dar cariño verdadero, la dicha de un hogar, fingiéndome tu dueño. Yo quisiera cubrirte de seda, de oro y brillantes, pero yo no te puedo ofrecer la riqueza que vale el placer. te puedo ofrecer la riqueza que vale el placer. Mujer de cabaret, mujer de cabaret, mujer de cabaret. Yo quisiera cubrirte de seda, de oro y brillante, pero yo no te puedo ofrecer.
There you go, guys, right there, man. If I mean, it was a great video, and we got a lot of people out there. Aisha's on there as well, so Aisha, saludos. Thank you so much. Yes, so here it says Ray Ray's one of the most creative, talented artists, and so humble. Love you, my brother. Keep doing your thing.
Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you.
And Chino says here is the great music, Ray Ray. From the Puro Pelo Talk Show. Mark Villalobos también says, I like the song and the girl as well. LOL. That's Mark. Sounds like Mark, huh?
Yeah. No,
So-
we had a great time shooting that video, and we did it here at the house and stuff. So, he just happens to make it so. I wanted. It's an old song that they recorded a long time ago, so I wanted to be in black and white,
Mhm.
and then we had the
Okay.
girl in color, so it was really cool.
It's awesome, and that was that video right there, guys. But we got another one here in just a bit. We're going to share. I know Ray Ray's getting ready to go check out. A birthday party tonight with Mr. Sevi Contreras. So he's not rushing. I'm not rushing him. I know he's not. He's ready to go, but I mean he's looking pretty sharp. He's getting ready. As soon as the interview is over, I know he's going to hit that door.
Thank you. Yeah, that's it. If y'all not doing nothing tonight, we're gonna be out there at Sevi's birthday. I'm gonna be singing some songs, and he's gonna have a lot of artists there singing. So if y'all want to swing by, we'll be there.
There you go. There's their personal invitation right there. So let's check that out. But going back here to a couple of other questions right now, Ray Ray. Being that you've been in the business for some time now, what advice do you have to some of the youngsters out there that are trying to get in or thinking about even getting into the music business, into the Tejano scene? What advice would you give them? Being that you've already gone through all those obstacles and stuff like that.
Yeah, think hard, think long. Before getting into something like this, because it's a lot of work and a lot of sacrifice, and but if you're willing to take that chance, we're here to help you out and anything we need. So just get a hold of us, or uh, inbox us, and we'll kind of guide you through what you need to do, and I think it's great. I think we need that. We need that new blood,
Right.
to keep it going. We're not forever.
Mhm.
And Selena, Emilio, Jimmy, Gonzalez have already taught us that. So we need to move our music forward, and we need the new artists to be coming up. So that way, when our time is done, we've left our mark, and we've left the stepping stone for them to step on across into the promised land.
There you go. Well said, Mr. Ray Ray. So Ray Ray, how do you handle talking about like sacrifices, whatnot? How do you handle your profession? Your professional daily life, your family, and then the music business. How do you juggle all that at once and still be here today with us to talk about it?
Yeah, no, I mean it's tough. It's tough, and it's a big financial burden as well. To be recording and making videos and whatnot, and t-shirts and caps,
Mhm.
so I'm lucky. I have a wife that she understands. She knows what it takes to do something like this, and without her, uh, I'm just the yacht, and she's the motor that makes this yacht go. So without her, none of this would be possible.
No, it would be possible, definitely. As long as you got that support, man, your backbone right there, that's amazing right there. That's what
right.
that's what it's all about. And I said, Ricky says, Erica. That's there you go. Of course, yeah.
That's right.
Big shout out to Erica. Got to see as well. So big doing a lot of great things here. You know, taking that. You know, like I said, she's your biggest supporter. You know what I mean? Without her, it's tough. You know, for a lot of people that don't. She says, "Thank you, love." There you go.
Oh yeah,
most definitely.
no, I mean it's a big thing for me to have her on my team, and you know, we got the winning recipe. We're both headed in the right direction, and I know we're gonna get there. And we've been knocking on the door here for a couple of years now, and now it feels good to have arrived and to be part of a special club that's, you know, the Tejano Music Award. You know,
Yes.
You know, Ellie that has some, you know, Selena, you know, when I go to the museum, I see him. Now I have one. So to be a part of that fraternity, it's amazing to me.
Yeah, I bet it is, brother, man. Well, congratulations to you on that as well, and keep doing your big thing. Just continue to do what you do. You know, we're here to support you 110%. You already know. That's what we're you know, known for. You know, we love to help out any artists upcoming and whatnot as much as we can to keep that door open, because that's our future, definitely. You know, with the music. You know, so going back, let me get this out there right here, Mr. TDK. Saludos, Keith. Cubo Ray Ray. Watching. Big shout out to TDK. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. So Ray, you know, going back to some of the questions that we might have here for you, we do have for you. What do you see yourself, you know, accomplishing up in the next 3 years or so, like that, or what would you like to see yourself accomplish?
I'd like to be, you know, full time on the road, and of course, there's 3 things that I got to get done. Tejano Music Award, got that. Now I need a gold record, and I need a Grammy.
There you
After
go.
that, I can ride on to the sunset.
Right.
I'll be
And
good.
so you got a couple of things left on your bucket list, should I say? So
That's
yeah,
right. That's right.
amazing.
So I got to get that done.
Got to chase them dreams, buddy. Yeah, for sure. And keep doing what you're doing, of course. You know, and let's see here. Beautiful couple, blessings, Ray. And I know that's coming from our group there. So saludos. Thank you so much for tuning in there from our group. And Ray. So let's talk about the trilogy video that you got here, man. How did you guys come up with that production to put that all together?
You know, I always come up with these crazy ideas, you know, for all the videos and stuff. And this one particular, I was like, you know, everybody's, you know, talking about this new thing, the virtual reality, you know. So I was like, I want to do a virtual reality video. And then I was like, well, let's add a couple of more songs that don't have videos, but they're hot songs, you know, they're very good songs, and they don't have videos. So, you know, let's make a trilogy video with all 3 songs. And Erica was like, you can't do that. And I was like, why not? I'm in virtual reality. You know, of course you can do anything, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm even flirting in there with the girls and everything. It's virtual reality.
It's virtual reality, yeah. It was amazing. It's amazing, man. You know, like I said, I was checking it out again earlier. I hadn't seen it in some time, and then I'm looking at it. I was like, wow, you know, I'm actually paying attention to it. You know what I mean? Like, wow, you know. And I love the hard hat at the beginning, though. That hard hat's a killer.
Oh yeah, that's my Cowboys, ride or die.
There you go, Ricky. We're gonna go check out that video right here and the trilogy. Check it out right here with Mr. Ray. Tejano time. We'll be right back, guys.
Hey, hon, I'm home.
Check out what I got you.
Oh, wow.
Well, dinner's almost ready.
El que nunca entendió tu corazón, el que nunca entendió tu amor. De rodillas me quedé llorando. Fui yo el que hoy siente tu dolor. Me da pena saber la razón, que fui malo y te pido perdón. Que fui malo y te pido perdón. Perdóname si fui cruel con tu cariño, y escúchame, te lo ruego como un niño. Perdóname si no supe valorar un fiel amor, que sin ti no valgo nada. Y hoy solo me conformo con que me des tu perdón. Que sin ti no valgo nada, y si hoy voy a perderte, el culpable he sido yo. Me vuelvo loco cuando te toco, siento tu suspiro cuando te miro, y ya tu imagen es mi delirio. Creo que es amor, y siento que ando entre las aves, con tus caricias, tus manos suaves. Si soy adicto a ti, quién sabe. Creo que es amor. Acércate y toma lo que quieras de mi vida, que solo tengo ojos para ti, y solo tengo ojos para ti.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
There you go, guys. That was it right there. The trilogy, man. Amazing video right there. You got a great video. Congratulations, my brother, taking Tejano into the future. That was from a good friend there, Mr. Javier Garcia right there, Javo G. That's right.
Thank you.
Definitely great compliment.
That video also was nominated Tejano Music Award, but we didn't win. So congratulations to Sonny Salceda.
Okay.
He took it this year. So congratulations to Sonny, and I'll be back with another one.
There you go. Yes, definitely gonna be back with another one right there. Awesome video. Mr. Chino also Rodriguez says there right there from the Puro Pelo talk show. So yeah, so if you guys a lot of people that didn't have an opportunity to check it out or haven't checked it out, well, they got they got it now, and definitely a lot of great response on that right there. They love it. So a nomination is a win from Mr. TDK. So
thank you.
TDK still out there. tuning in. So big shout out to that guy right there. All right. So Ray, again, man, I couldn't thank you enough for taking the time to join us here on the show tonight, just to, share your music with everybody in our audience on Tejano Time, from your new single, which is available, ladies and gentlemen, on all digital platforms. So go get it.
That's right. That's right. And support your artist, your favorite artist. If you go to the show, make sure you get the CD, the T-shirt, the cap, anything that you can get. And we're not making a lot of money. We're not going to get rich on this, but we need that money to continue to bring you more shows and more songs and more videos. So it all goes to the right place. We never pocket anything, and we do this for you guys, to be dancing and to see your faces and when you're having a good time out there. So please continue to support your favorite artist.
Definitely right about that, guys. So merch, it's all about that merch too, guys. So definitely go out there and support that anytime they got a show out there. They have their little table set up and whatnot. Go out there, grab it, okay? Go out there and purchase something there. Like you said, it's to continue what they continue their journey, and to make more music for you guys. CC Jammer is also tuned out there. So what's up, fellas? Mr. CC Jammer right there, one of the great jocks.
I'll see you in a bit, CC Jammer.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the biz right there, man.
That's right.
An awesome guy right there, man. So it's a big shout out. So Ray, again, you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
Here on the show, whether it be here on the podcast or on the radio show as well, we'd love to continue to bring you back, and share your music with everybody here in Houston. Not just only here in Houston, we're heard all over the world. They listen to us there. So again, appreciate you taking the time, out of your schedule as well to join us here. This is and appreciate Erica también for setting it up and getting things rolling. Yeah, it's amazing, man, to have you on the show, man.
Thank you so much for having me, and be looking out for Ray Calentura. That's the new band. I got my band Calentura, so be looking out for us. We're gonna be doing Domingo show in Corpus. We have a couple of other podcast shows that we're gonna be doing, and of course February 23rd right here at Desperados. It's finally gonna happen live. All the radio hits, come see them live.
There you go, right there, Desperados. You don't want to miss that show, guys. Follow him you're on all social media platforms?
All social media platforms.
There you go. So follow him right there. And all your handles are pretty much the same. Ray Garcia.
Yes, sir.
There you go. So look him up, guys. Give him a follow if you're not already following him. Follow him and keep up with all the latest and the greatest that happens with him. All the great stuff from videos to new music, performances and whatnot. So scheduled performance is coming up very soon there in San Antonio, Texas, over at Desperados. So you don't want to miss that show. Again, thank you so much, Ray. Enjoy the rest of your evening and enjoy the night. And a big birthday shout out once again going out to Mr. Sebi Contreras.
Thank you so much. And I want to thank my sponsors, Diva Tequila, the King of Beer, Budweiser, and of course, Erica with Meant to Be Promotions.
There you go. Big shout out to all those three great sponsors there for you guys. So definitely, man. Ray, again, best of luck, best wishes in the future. And we wish you continued success, my brother. And we will see you very soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.